I'm going to walk you through our new feature, bulk messaging. This can be broken down into two main pieces of functionality. The first is that you can send connected lenders a custom outreach email, and the second, general follow-ups with any lenders past the new stage. So I'm going to start on the outreach step of my deal. And you see I have a mix of regular LEV lenders and connected lenders. So if I select any combination of lenders on this page, you're always going to get the LEV outreach template. And this is whether I select a LEV lender, a connected, or a mix of both. This page is always going to give you the LEV template. The reason being is that we want to control the experience our lenders get, especially if they're our relationships, and we want to make sure they're receiving their deals in a consistent format. This also allows the borrower to use the LEV template for their connected lenders if they wish to do so. So I'm just going to launch this to two lenders using this template. So now I'm on my lenders page, and from here is where I can use the custom connected lender outreach. So I'm going to go to my connected lender that's in new, click send message, and that's going to take me to this page where I can write the outreach email. If I have saved templates to my account, they're going to show up under my templates on this page. In this case, I've written a connected lender outreach template before and I've saved it to my account. So that's what it looks like here if I load it. And I'm going to add an email subject that's specific to this deal. And here you see I've used some of these shortcuts, and when I save them as a template, they apply as a shortcut, so I can reuse them across several deals and don't have to worry about customizing it every time. Let's say I wanted to add some kind of customization for this specific template. And then click Save Template to Deal. I could write a custom name for it. And then I just won't select Save for other deals. That way, this template will only live at this deal level. Then I'm going to go to Preview and Send. Here's where I can check out the formatting. And I can also send myself a test email to see what it's going to look like in the inbox before I send it out. Okay, so now that's sent, and we can check by going to the messaging page, and you'll see that this started the thread for this lender, just like the outreach email starts it for a regular launch email starting the thread. Cool, so now that we did the launch emails, I'm going to show you the bulk follow-ups. Just to keep in mind, there are some rules in place on what kind of experience you get depending on the status the lender is in. So if you select a LEV lender that's a new from this page, you're always going to get the LEV outreach template. And that's going to be true if you select just a LEV lender or a LEV and connected lender that are a new. The LEV rule is always going to supersede the connected lender logic. If you select any lender that's a new mixed with a lender that is not a new, this is going to be disabled. And the reason is because we want to make sure that lenders receiving this deal for the first time are either getting the outreach email if they're a LEV lender, or even the connected lender, right? They're not going to get accidentally sent a follow-up email when they haven't seen the deal yet from this platform. So now I'm going to select more than one lender who is past new and click send message. And this is going to take me to my bulk email flow. So when I open up the email templates, I see that I have a list of LEV templates. So these are very general templates that we wrote with Capital Markets to cover common scenarios. So we have two for when the lender did not reply to the original outreach email, and then we differentiated them whether they viewed it or did not view. The borrower can check by looking on the messaging page using the activity feed. There's a general follow-up email, and then there are 4 emails for when the lender submits terms, whether the borrower is interested, if they need more time to review, if they don't think the quote is competitive, or if they want to start negotiating. And then lastly, if they start to head into closing with a lender, there's a template for due diligence. And as I mentioned earlier, any templates I save to this deal, or if I save them to another deal, they're going to show over here. So I'm just going to pick this one to start, and I can make some edits. I can also add some, customization. And let's say I want to save this to my deal, and I'm not going to save it to others. So let's see. Great. And then I'm going to go to the preview step. It's always going to show the preview with the lender of the first one selected here, but that's just because it can only show one preview. It's going to populate correctly for each of them. And same with the test email, it's going to show the first lender selected as the example. So I'm going to send that. And then again, you can always check that it's sent by checking the messaging page, and the follow-up email will show there as well, and the lender is going to receive it on the same email thread. Great. And then last thing, so on the email template page, you're going to see all the templates for this deal. So you have your outreach email, and then you have the 2 templates that I saved to this deal. If I had chosen to save one of these across several deals or to my account, it's always going to show on the drop down when you're going to write a bulk message, but it's not going to show on this page because this is specific to the deal.